Bournemouth could receive a further cash injection after owner Bill Foley sold his 25% stake in Scottish Premiership club Hibernian. That is according to football finance expert Dr Dan Plumley, who has exclusively told Football Insider his views on what Foley's decision to cut ties with Hibs could mean for Bournemouth. Foley has a portfolio of clubs and had been a shareholder in Hibs since 2024, 2 years after taking over Bournemouth for circa £100 million. Manager Andoni Iraola has done a superb job at the club in that time, despite Bournemouth selling over £150 million worth of talent in the summer transfer window. Speaking exclusively to Football Insider, Plumley has explained how Foley selling his stake in Hibs could impact Bournemouth. "I think time will tell on that one. It is clear that Bournemouth has been central to his plans and Black Knight Capital's plans," Plumley said. "They've got a club in France as well and other connections, so he has always spread a little bit of the portfolio. Looking at this one, it appears there have been philosophical differences in terms of the exit of Hibernian here, and it's just not worked out. So he will get that money in the sense of it, and he won't be out of pocket. I think it's just one of those you look at where there's probably more the impact on Hibernian in the longer term, actually, rather than anything Bournemouth related, because it's clear that that's still the kind of #1 club in the stable. It might mean that he refocuses some of that money into Bournemouth in the future, but it might also mean he looks at other options to invest elsewhere. I think that this one is probably more the longer-term impact on Hibs because they might have to go out and look again for investment. Something that's not really going to make a huge shift in the way Bournemouth are operating in a minute. Bournemouth Stadium plans. Foley has ambitions to build a new stadium for Bournemouth, with their current home the smallest ground in the Premier League. The Vitality Stadium holds a capacity of just over 11,000, with views to increasing the capacity at a new ground to a minimum of 20,000 in the future. Bournemouth have been in the Premier League since 2022, and currently sit 9th in the table.